Welcome back in, y'all. It is good to see you, as always, here on Sunday, June 11th. It's around 4:02 p.m. here in Dallas, Texas. Um, Couple things today, y'all. Want to go through and show you something new I'm working on. But housekeeping, am smoking my new cob that Mr. Mark Cox gave me. Thank you again, sir. And in the pipe, no introduction needed, but I am doing the Hunter Bookshop. Um, So good stuff there. Um, just here recently, I ran across a video and um, from from the Flat Cap Piper. Um, Actually, I was watching another video and it had said, check out the Flat Cap Piper, and he evidently, I believe, is putting on what they call the Pipe Community People's Choice Awards. So that would be within the YTPC, uh, and he is asking for everybody to vote or put in your who you would like of your three small channels, and he said it has to be, I believe he said under 500 subs, and then three of your favorite artisan pipe makers, and then whenever the um, awards happen. I think it said the deadline's by the 16th of this month. So sometime after that, I figure um, he'll announce, People's Choice for small channel and for favorite artisan pipe maker. So he asked for all channels to go ahead and put out the word. So that's exactly what I'm doing. If y'all haven't visited the Flat Cap Piper's channel, check him out. Let's go here and I'll show it to you real quick. So that would be right here. That is the Flat Cap Piper. So just find his channel, check it out. So he says the deadline is approaching, and evidently, if you during this People's Choice Award, he's giving away three pipes too. So you'll want to get in. Every vote you put in is a chance for you to win one of these pipes that he's giving away. Yeah, so this is your chance. A video response will give you three entries into the giveaway, he says right here, right there. So comment or email, and you get one entry, he says. Either way, check it out. It should be fun to see how this all turns out. And if you like him, go ahead and give him a sub, all that good stuff. But I'm passing on the news like he asked and wanted. So check it out, y'all, for the People's Choice Awards for the YTPC. Put in your votes and also a chance to win one of three pipes. But let's get back to the main screen here, y'all, again. And then, I think it was last week, I'm not sure, I had asked again for Mr. Dave Saudi. He was the one who had won the pipe tamper from, I don't know, 2-3 videos ago, 3 or 4 maybe. But he has still not responded. So, like I told you all last week, if he hasn't responded by this week, I would go ahead and spin again and get us another winner. And if the winner wants it, then email me and I'll go ahead and send that out to you. It's still packaged up. That is basically the stubby Blue Stars tamper. Like I said before. Now I did save my list from that day, still on my desk here. But of course, we'll go ahead and get rid of those who won, and we'll spin again, and the winner can email me. And I guess I'll just keep asking for a winner until somebody wants it. Or we'll just keep spinning off this page until somebody emails and wants it. If not, keep it for myself, I suppose. But let's go ahead. That would leave 6 of y'all, because 3 won that day. There was 9 total on the list. Total of 9 from that day. So the winners on that day, of course, was the Tunnel Take, Yusuf Saeed, and then, like I said, Dave Sally, which I've given him 3 weeks now, and still hasn't collected it. If you're listening right now, sir, I'm sorry. But I did tell the people that it wasn't, if you didn't contact me before now, we'd go ahead and spin the wheel again. So that leaves, in this case, we have the Bass Piper. Dennis Albers, I sent him one, so we'll take him off. So the Bass Piper, Phase 13 UK, Todd Willis, Zababeg Kennels, and then Dustin Westfall. So that would be 5. Yeah, because I already sent Dennis one. You understand, sir. Sure you do. Plus yours is probably a little better. Got that little poker in there. All right, so we'll set it up for 5. We'll spin it. We'll get this thing won again. And like I said, if you want, email me and your address and all that good stuff, and we'll send that out to you. Right here, get there. So we do need to get rid of number 2, because that was Mr. Dennis Albers. Let's go up here to number 2, get rid of it. Add the segments. So we have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. All right. So number 1 is the Bass Piper. Number 3 is Phase 13 UK. Number 5 is Todd Willis. 7, Zababerg Kennels. And number 9 is Dustin Westfall. So let's go ahead and spin this, get that given away. Okay, that would be number 7. So that would be Zababeg Kennels. So, sir or ma'am, don't know, Zababeg Kennel, if you would like that tamper, please give me an address and I will send it out to you. All right, so let's get back to the main screen. I'll show you real quick. So that was number 7. And number 7 is right here. Zababeg Kennels. Give me an email and I will send it out to you. But okay, so we took care of the Flat Cap Piper. We gave the tamper away again. Now I want to talk about, I had thought about trying to make a P-lip, a stem, for a cob. And the main reason why I was trying to do that, and I'm gonna show you some pictures and some things, it's because, well, I gotta say, Mr. Glenn Moon was the first one to actually say that he wanted one of the stems. But so I'm, of course, inspired by Mr. Glenn Moon, and either way, so I went ahead and I tried to make one. I did make one. I was successful with a small blemish. So I won't be giving this one away, of course, because there's a blemish in it. But I'm going to go ahead and try to do another one, and if it comes out real nice, I'm going to give it away. And so that the one I made here, I actually between yesterday and today made it. Let's go and bring up pictures. So I did pull the trigger on a new lathe. I got this new lathe. It's nice. I think it's a 12 inch, meaning I could do things 12 inches, and that's fine for me. I'm not, I'm not a big, I'm not going to be turning any bowls or any large, you know, banister dowels or anything. So for me, it works out great. Doing stems and pipes and stuff like that, it works for me. Um, and this is it right here. But I turned this acrylic right here that you can see in the picture, which basically is one of these blocks, and turned it down. And now what I decided to do is to make it a wedge, like a lot of your, well, not a lot, but there's a lot of different stems that are made out there. They're made like in a wedge fashion, that just simply slowly goes down in diameter, so it's able to wedge into the pipe. So I just, that way, if I make it into a wedge, almost any cob that you put it into, it should fit. Because in the beginning, I thought to myself, all cobs must be the same diameter, right? Because at least they all look it. But between my Country Gentleman and my Classic, and my Mark Twain, they're all slightly different. Now, I don't know if it's because of the ring that they put on there. I don't know if it's just, um, you know, each one just has its own little thing going on. I don't know, because they all look, the shanks, they all look basically the same. Um, but some are tighter than others. Some are looser than others, at least in my case, in the pipes that I have. Um, but that's the easiest for me to do. Now, if I was to go and try to make, say you was to tell me, I have a Peterson Spigot, and it's a number this, blah, 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 and I'd like you to make a stem for me. Well, it would be very hard unless I had the pipe in front of me, to know the inner diameter of the pipe. So for me, it's just easier to make a wedge, because in that way, 99% says it should just wedge right into the pipe. And the best way for me to start giving away things like that would be for the cobs. Yeah, because there's really no need to get all super picky about fit and finish and all that stuff. It's just a cob. Although we do love our cobs, I understand that, but it's not as important as if you had, a really nice briar. You would want the stem to be perfect in the pipe itself, and without the pipe, it's hard for me to do that. But I can do it for the cobs. So let's go on. I'll show you another one. So yeah, there's another picture of it. I'm slowly working it down over here. And then each time as it gets smaller and smaller, I take my micrometer out and I check the diameter to see where it's at. Now let's get back to the main screen and I'll show you. So that would be this pipe right here. Mr. Mark Cox gave me a brand new cob, so I decided to go ahead and make a stem for it. Since my other cobs, I already have new stems for them. And it worked out. It worked out. Now, I did tell you there's a blemish, but here it is. So it is a P-lip that wedges in to the pipe, and works just fine. Boom. Fits real good. It's just fine. But I got a little careless when I was filing on, the stem, bringing it all into shape. And I slightly um, filed into my draw hole. And when it happened, I was, Now, most people would just toss it away. And that's a lot of work just to toss it away. But luckily, I have access to acrylic fillers. Um, and I was able to fill in the area. So if you look closely, you'll see a darker blue right there towards the end of the stem. And that darker blue area is where I filed into the draw hole. So this is a hazard. It can happen. And, I have to be more careful next time. But other than that, if it didn't have that blemish, it would have been a great stem to give away, of course. Plus, blue doesn't look too good with a cob, anyways, y'all. I don't know. What do you think? Um, I'm thinking other colors would probably look much better. And I have a number of colors down here. Let's go through them, because if any of y'all are really interested in a P-lip, or maybe you don't want a P-lip, maybe you want just a normal fishtail, a normal stem that is acrylic, something similar to what Forever Stems puts out. Anyways, I've got all kinds of different colors here. Like I said, I show you this one right here. Got browns. This is a brown with some shimmer in it. That'd probably look good on a cob. Got this one here is kind of interesting. So that's got some burgundies and some yellows. That one might look nice. Here is a red one. And this one here is kind of funky. I did make a stem out of this from one of my cobs. And then I've got this white one, kind of looks like granite. And this purplish one, I made a stem out of this for my other pipe, the remodel pipe that I talked about a couple of videos back. And then, of course, just plain old black, and it's got some style of silver shimmer in there. But I've got a decent amount here to play with. So I think before I start a new one, I'm going to find out, who all would like one, and whether you'd like it to be in a P-lip or whether you'd like it to be in just a normal fishtail style stem. You, of course, let me know in the comments. And then let's just say the majority of the people, whatever they're calling for, that's what I'll build. Remember, this is going to be for a cob. So if you don't have a cob, you probably don't want one, and that's fine. But for those of you that do have cobs and you want one, voice your opinion. Would you like a P-lip style? I personally like the P-lips, y'all. I enjoy them. The others are fine. The P-lips, the way the technology is, or whatever you want to call it, the way it flows, I like the way that flows. You may too. Goes away. So let's go ahead and recap. And that is that P-lip that I made for this cob. It works just fine. Draws just fine. Effortless. You don't even have to try. So I'll keep this one for myself because, like I said, it's got that blemish. So y'all give the Flat Cap Piper, give his channel a check out, and especially comment on his latest video who you think you'd like to nominate for the People's Choice Awards for Small Channel and for Artisan Pipe Maker. I personally, I didn't know too many of them, but I did. I like Simon with London Calling. He makes some amazing pipes, so I, of course, put his name in there. And some others, the Madcap Piper, put him down for the small channel stuff. But anyways, I tried to put the Tunnel Take in there, but they said he's got too many subs. So there you go. Out of the way. But yeah, give that channel a check out. Now remember, Zalberberg Kennels. I hope I'm saying that right. Give me an email if you want this tamper. If not, we'll continue down the list. And then once again, for those of you that have cobs and you would like an acrylic stem for your cob, comment in the comment sections below and let me know P-lip or fish lip or fishtail style. And we'll take the majority there. I'll try to do up a really nice one. And then we'll give that one away. So it's fun, y'all. I enjoy being creative. It does my soul good to be creative. And I did put a small bend in it, just the smallest bend. I may leave yours straight, and then you can bend it yourself, and I'll show you how to do that. Not a big deal, y'all. You can do it right there at your house. But anyways, thanks for coming back by, talk with me for a little bit, and appreciate y'all as always. Thanks for talking with me. Y'all take care of yourselves. Until next time, we'll see you.